What's good? It's your boy Vlog with JG back with another video. And today, I'm making postpartum kits. So I pre-cut them already before the video. This everything you need: the cooling gel, the Tux cooling pads, and you get the Dermoplast postpartum spray and the Freedom Mom relief foam. And we got pads, and then also the witch hazel. So I already pre-cut a couple of them for Bay, and we're just making these before you go to the hospital, because we don't know. We only got like less than a week left, so I'm gonna make these for her. But yeah, let's get this started. So we're gonna go with the witch hazel first, and we want to go from front to back. Oops. Try not to get it everywhere, so just get it real good. Then with that, got some help from Bay. So you want to make sure it's nice and moist. Just make sure you get it all on there, front to back. But yeah. So with this, it's gonna help keep them cool. When they bleeding, it's gonna help heal. But yeah, then the next thing, we're gonna get the cooling, the aloe vera gel. So you can buy this Target or Walmart. We got this from Target, Up and Up. So just wanna get a good amount on there, and then use like a plastic fork or a plastic knife. Don't use your regular dishes, but yeah, get you a plastic fork or knife. And then you just want to spread that around once you get them all on there. And y'all, this is my first time doing this. Y'all know I'm first time dad, soon to be, so just helping Bay out with our postpartum kit. And then get all of them. We making like, I don't know, just like 6. So, and then
Spread it out with the knife.
And then spread it out. Make sure you get it all in the middle. So it's real good. Make sure. The only thing about this is the flap part get annoying because they want to fold back in. But just hold it. Spread this around. And like I said, this is my first time doing this. Just helping out, babe. Get this done. Okay. But yeah, if your girl or wife get pregnant, make sure you make these for, or tell her about these if she don't know. It's gonna help in the long run. It's gonna help keep her cool and like help her heal. But yeah, make sure you get all that. So you wanna do all them. Then after that, you're gonna take these pads. So they're little circle pads. Let's see. So like I said, we got the Tux. Y'all want to know, it's the medicated cooling pads from Tux. So you just want to lay them in there one by one. Just 2 in 1. And just make sure you like peel them apart real good. I think that's 2. No, it might be 1. Okay. But yeah, you put 3 on each one. It's kind of hard with the gloves on. Let's see. That's 1. That's And then like if y'all do got help, ask somebody for help. If y'all got some extra spouse or whatever, whoever you live with, to help you, it's much easier. You ain't got to do it yourself. Especially peeling these because they so thin. See, look how thin that is. But yeah, you just want to put 3 on each one. Make sure they flat. Let's see. Get these. And like that. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. You can see that. That. And go to the next one. Put 3 on this one. The last one. So I don't know how many of these we gonna make. Probably the whole bag. I don't know. We gonna make the whole bag. So, well, we just started off with 6 of them, and then you want to get your dermaplast spray, postpartum spray, so it relieves pain, burning, and discomfort. Safe for intimate areas. No touch cooling spray. So you just want to spray it down. Make sure you don't inhale it, because it is kind of strong. So just make sure you get it all in the in the middle. Like I said, it's kind of strong. Okay. So next, get the Freedom y'all can see that. The relief foam. Spray that on there. Shake it up first. Then spray it on the foam. There you go. Spray some on the top, the bottom, and the middle. This one act like I don't want to spray. Alright, I ain't trying to put too much. You act like I don't want to spray though. There we go. It's a new bottle, so everything is new. But his bottle. There we go. You gotta hold it kind of up some. It can't be leaning. There we go. So spray some top, bottom, middle. Then you just want to get your plastic knife. Like I said, plastic knife, fork, a spoon, whatever you got. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend you use your real dishes. Something that's disposable. Just spread it around. Then we're gonna fold them back up and get some more. But this will absorb in the pad. And when you put it on, it'll keep it cool and help heal after you had a baby. So if it's anybody that used this before, or need an idea of what to do after you have a baby as far as postpartum kits, feel free to comment what you did, or if you use this idea or method to after you had your baby. So any females that used this after they was pregnant, let me know in the comments. How was it for you? Did it work? Or just get all that. So like I said, y'all know we having a baby. From the last, if y'all don't know, watch my past videos when we found out. when she's pregnant. Y'all know then. Like I said, we having a son, so our son is due by the end of this month. So we got like another week. So all this spread out. Then after that, you just want to get them and fold them up back to the way they was. Just be careful that you don't get nothing fall out. And try to get the tape on there best you can without making it too tight. So that one folded. And like I said, this don't take that long. Took about 10 minutes to do this. The first few of them, like the first 6. Like I said, we probably make some more. How many of these we want to make? So we're gonna make the whole pack. So yeah, it's how many in here?
36.
It's 36 pads. So we made 6, so we got 30 more to go. So yeah, if we make 6 each time, that'd be like 5 times you gotta do this. So slide the rest of them down. And then once you get them folded, you can either like put them in a plastic bag or try to fit them back in this bag. If you didn't rip it, like if you don't rip it too much, just try to fit it back in that bag. And then you're gonna get some more. Open these up. That's 6. So open these up. We gonna put them in the freezer. So once we get all these done, we gonna put them all in the freezer at the same time. How long y'all put them in the freezer? For real? Oh, okay. So you just put them in the freezer till it's time to use them. Like I said, we got like a week left. I don't know whenever he get ready to come. So like I said, it'll be sometime next week. Hopefully come on his due date. But yeah, like I said, what y'all think about this? If y'all used it or not, let me know. If it's a good idea, like we've seen this all over TikTok and not Facebook, but YouTube. So we decided to do this method. People said it worked for them. Like I said, it help you relieve your pain after you have your baby. So we're gonna do 6 more, and then after that, I don't know, probably see. I don't know if I'm in the video or not. Just do all of them, cause like I said, it's 36 pads in here, and it's about to be 12 after we do this. So you're gonna have to do this like 2 more times. Oh, you didn't take the thing out.
No, you gotta cut.
What Yeah, can't wait. My son, he been moving a lot lately, so every time I talk to him, he move, he kick, whatever. His little hand. So we've been going to the doctor's appointment. We've been having doctor's appointments every week now, instead of because it used to be every 2 weeks, so now we go every week. So like I said, next week should be the last doctor's appointment. I'm not sure. Depending on when he want to come. Like I said, babies, they just, whenever they're ready to come out, they come out. So hopefully we make it to the last doctor's appointment. But yeah, so we're gonna do these. If the flaps keep going like that, just when you do it, just hold it down. So just a repeating process. Witch hazel. Oops. This witch hazel be everywhere. It don't matter. I don't know. The flaps, like I said, the flaps, they be flapping. Like, the flaps be flapping. But yeah. Oh, and this be everywhere. The witch hazel just come out retarded. You gonna start down here? Oh, well, it don't matter. So, like I said, you get you a process going, and you know, just stick to the order that you put it in. I mean, it really don't matter what order, but you know, however you want to do it. Whether you want to put the witch hazel first or last, or do the foam first, or this gel, it don't matter. Like I said, because you still gotta mix it together. But yeah. Just rub the gel down, smooth. Oh, I think I put a little too much on this. Oh yeah. Do all this. Repeat the process. Then once you get them all done, just fold them back up. Do the rest of them, however many you want. Let's see. This over there. So it's 40. It's 40 of these that come in one container. So I think we used about half of them already. Just 3. Trying to like get it to where I see you putting the pad. Putting this pad. I mean, yeah, the pad on the pad. Pad on the pad. Funny. But yeah, how y'all day been going? You know, with everything. How everybody been doing out there? Yeah, get the rest of these on. Yeah, this almost gone. Should have got 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, it's only 40 in here, but we got 2 of them. So you get 80 altogether. That should be more than enough to make how many pads you need. Because it's 3 on each one. So. And then use a spray. This go next after the pad. Like I said, try not to inhale it. And then put the foam on. And they need to make better foam bottles. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah. Oh. And then use a knife. Let's see. Spread it. Man, this flap irritating. There we go. So, yeah. But yeah, fellas, like I said, your girl pregnant, just help her out. You know, just make sure everything okay. She asks you to do something, help her, just help her with it. You know, women go through a lot, and we gotta be there for them and help them. So, like I said, if this your first child or second or third, however many kids you got, you know, each pregnancy is different. So they never the same. So you just want to be there for your woman to help her. But we got that on. Now we got a photo. So that's how many we got so far. Oh yeah, y'all don't know. We got a diaper pail now. About this. So we got disposable bags. We got about a diaper pail. It come with disposable bags already with it. It's like a container, and you just snap the container in there for the disposable bags. But yeah, just push that and then slowly go down. So yeah, we had got that. That's something that we recently got for the baby. That way we ain't gotta keep putting trash in the trash can, and it keep the smell away. But yeah, we're gonna wrap the rest of these up, and that's about it. We're gonna do the rest of these. So we're gonna do the rest of these, and I'll get back to y'all. What's up, YouTube? So we back, and we're almost done. So we're running out of these little pads, so these gonna be the last ones. So yeah, let me see. Turn the light on for y'all. My bad. That's the lowest it go. So, all right. So we back at this. These last ones. Man, my leg cramping up. Sit on this floor. So, like you said, put the weight chaser on. Get these pads. Put the foam on. Spray all of them. I got two of these.
Yeah.
With the gel, the aloe vera gel. We almost done. These are the last ones, cause like I said, we got 2 bags over there. So that's how many we made so far. But yeah, these are the last ones. 5 more. Well, we got some more right here too. We gotta get another Ziploc bag. So that one. So just spread that long. Do these real fast. Get this all smooth. Make sure. It's kind of hard with these flaps. I hate these. Yeah, I have her do it. But yeah. She got 2 hands and gotta hold the camera. But yeah. Get these ready. So like I said, hopefully by next week she'll be using these. Then you just put them in the refrigerator, so they can, I mean the freezer. You put them in the freezer, my bad, so they can keep cool. Witch hazel.
I get this.
Oh, the pad.
It's not that easy.
That was the second one or the first one? Oh, we only had one of these. Didn't we?
That's the second one.
So yeah, using these. Like I said, it's only 40 pads, so we had 2. But since you use 3 on each of them, they use them up really fast. So I would recommend you probably get 3, probably like 4 of these. I recommend you get like 4 of these, because they do go by fast. Like you use them up real fast, putting 3 on each one, depending on how many pads you want to make. But yeah, because it's so this how many we got left. It's like so it's like 10 left in here, and it was how many in here? It was 36. So we got like 10 left. So we used 26. We used 26 pads. It seems like more than that.
But that'd be cool for
Like I said, we got 2 bags. Then we got some right here. Then we gotta put another bag after we put these together. But yeah.
that'd be fine for the first couple of days.
Yeah, so for the first that first week of couple days, however many. So 3 of the pads on each one. And then after she do that, put the witch hazel on. What'd you put? Oh, that's it. Oh, well, after these, you just fold them up. My bad. Yeah, you put everything else, put all the liquid stuff on first, then the pad. But yeah, it's time consuming. If you don't got help and you gotta do it by yourself, like ladies, I understand, like everybody don't have help, but you know, if you can find somebody to help you, go by way faster.
Or the dudes, they make them for their girlfriend.
Yeah, or like fellas, if y'all can make these for y'all wife or girlfriend, they would really appreciate it if you help them out. Like just make sure you help your girl out as much as possible, cause you know, at the end of the day, they didn't ask for this, so. Or maybe they did, but you know, it would help if you considered helping them, making it easier for them. No. But yeah, just, try to make your girl life a little bit easier. You know, they do go through stuff like I said, they going through postpartum. They gonna have their mood swings, and they can't help it. So they might take it out on you. Get mad, be sad, all the emotions. Happy, but you just gotta be there for them, comfort them, and just make sure they have everything they need. Nothing's never too much. And when y'all at the hospital, just ask questions. Ask the doctors and the nurses questions about what you need to do after the baby being delivered and everything once y'all get home. Try to take as much stuff as possible from the hospital, because you will be charged for it. So take everything you can. Make sure you got an extra bag. Make sure you got everything you need to take to the hospital. But just be there for your woman. And just pay attention to everything. Just make sure everything go right. But this we almost done with these. These are the last ones. Like I said, these are the last ones, because we don't have any more of them pads. Some tuck medicating cooling pads. We don't have no more of these.
So we got a nice
So, like I said, you might go to the store, probably get some more later. But this all we got for now. Like I said, we got 2 bags over there, and then we got these few, and then we got them right there. Then we gotta put it in the bag. So, yeah, and if you can, try not to put too much foam. You probably like spray it like once or twice, cause a lot do come out. But in the beginning, like the foam wasn't really coming out, cause you know the air in the can, so you gotta spray it a couple of times before the foam come out. But once that foam start coming out, just try not to put too much, cause like I said, you gotta spread it, and it is a lot. You see how that foam like still on there, but once it's set, it's gonna absorb, the pad gonna absorb it anyway once you fold it back up. But try not to put too much, because it will be harder for you to like put everything else on and spread it out. You still gotta put the gel on and that cooling gel. Okay, so like I said, depending on which order you put it in, which order you do it. I don't really think it matters which order though, but as long as you put the pads on first, everything else don't really matter which order to go in. Fold it back up. So, like I said, these are the last ones. So, and we got our bags packed.
And make sure you don't rip this little white thing off.
Yeah, make sure you don't rip the tape off, because the tape will help when it's time to seal it back up. Even though you got to put them back in the bag, the tape keep that moisture in. It'll keep it from unraveling. The last one we doing. So we got all of these. Then the last step will be putting them in the freezer. But yeah, so put these in the freezer. Hopefully you got enough room. I don't know what's in this freezer, because let's see. Yeah. Like, we got some. We just went grocery shopping, so yeah. Let me see. Man, need a bigger freezer. Oh, we got these punch up. So that. Make sure this sealed up. Like that. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this one. Let me see. I tried to struggle to put them two in there. So this one, the last one. Right there. So yeah, just keep them in the freezer. How long these gotta be in here? Huh? Oh, so yeah, so they in the freezer. Just keep them in there till it's time to use them, and they'll be nice and cool for you to use for your wife, girlfriend, or whatever to use after she had a baby. So we done with that. If y'all need any tips about any other videos, anything, show y'all how to make stuff, or any like hacks about baby stuff. Like I said, I watch videos on TikTok, everything. I be watching some of everything. But yeah, this your boy Vlogger with JG, checking out with another video. I'm out. Peace.